Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I've been thinking about doing this a while. Me and my siblings started a Minecraft realm. Well, actually, we started a Minecraft world at first because you know how the 2 week Minecraft phase tends to go. You start a world, you play for 2 weeks, and then you don't play for like a few months. We started out as a world, and then we realized more of my siblings wanted to join, and then we realized that we actually really enjoyed playing it and that we all kind of stuck to it. So then we turned it into a realm. Since then, we have all been kind of adding our own little parts to it. We currently have me 7. We currently have 7 people on it, I think. So yeah, I thought why not make a video on playing it and adding to it and hopefully get more ideas because I kind of have been lacking ideas of what I could add to it. I was going to give you a little tour of our realm. Don't worry though, I am still playing South Park and those videos will still be uploaded on different days. I have been like racking my brain on how should I do this? How should I get into it? And I was just thinking why not just give you guys a tour? I have lost my controller. Oh, don't judge me. I play controller on Minecraft rather than keyboard and mouse. I just find that when I was younger, that's what I used to play on, and so now I'm older, it feels weird to switch. It just feels wrong. Maybe I'm weird for that. Let me know if you're a keyboard and mouse or a controller on Minecraft. I feel like there's probably more keyboard and mouse. Guys, I did the worst thing possible that I could have done. I've had an awful week, okay? And this is relevant to Minecraft. So it starts off while I'm building one of my builds, which I'll show you after. I'm building it and I finish it and I'm like, oh my god, this build has taken me ages. Like, I've spent so long in it, but it's finally done. No, I built it on the world rather than the realm. So then when I joined the realm, all my progress was gone. I wanted to cry. All my progress was gone and I have to start again. I haven't built up the courage yet to continue it, but yeah, that was heartbreaking. Okay, we're joining. I haven't built much. This is a relatively new realm, but I'm so excited because we all seem to be loving where we've built and stuff, where we've started. So in here is obviously my train station, which is the build that I finished on the world, but not on the realm. So obviously there's no railway or anything. This is going to lead somewhere. This is going to lead somewhere. This is going to lead somewhere. But I mined all of this side, all of this side. I had the railways ready. And luckily I didn't actually fully build to like where the railways will lead to. This is what the train station looks like for now. Obviously the outside's not finished and I have to decide what to do on like this upper part of the build. I don't really know what to put in there though. Maybe more tracks that lead to other places. I don't know. I kind of also want to do something about like this outer corner, but it's meant to be like a big clock, and I kind of thought it was quite cool. Next to it is my farm, which I also haven't planted the seeds. I have seeds. I think I also have some other seeds in my other chest, but I just haven't got the water buckets to actually do the farm. So maybe I'll do that today. The farm used to be over here, which is why there's a puddle of water there because I didn't want to get rid of the infinity pool yet because I'm going to need the water and it's just easier to take it from there. Over here is my mini farm where I'm going to have my brother kind of hello. So my brother kind of built this like wall around, and so I was like, with this spare space, I'm going to build into it. So this one's going to be sheep. Obviously, he's quite lonely in there at the moment. It's a bit dark and dingy. Haven't finished it once again. Here is cows. I'm not really sure what this is. I'm not really sure who built this or what it's for. So I probably will end up destroying it. But this one is for pigs, which I've already got one in there, but obviously he needs a friend. And then this one is chickens. And yeah. So I'm going to start my farm that way because I'm constantly running out of food. And then over this way, obviously the wall continues round. Ignore the stairs for now. We'll explain them in a minute. This is my little brother's enchantment thing. He tends to enchant everything for everyone. He just likes to do it. So we put lapis in here and then we give him our stuff. Next to that is our portal. I think I'm going to actually do something about this portal. I kind of want to make like a big like kind of sword thing that's all the portal. There he goes. Yeah, so I kind of want to make mine out this and make it into a big sword. Maybe I'll do that today, I'm not sure. This is my brother's chest. He doesn't like to share, as you can see. And then his chest, that's his house. I don't think he will want me to go in there. And then this I built for him. It's meant to be like a Star Wars can't remember what they're called. A Star Wars thing where you can actually go into it. I just thought it was a cute little build that he might like because he's obsessed with Star Wars. My boyfriend did tell me that with these builds they're meant to be like you get in them from the top. That's the more realistic way of doing it. But I already built it. It was meant to be just like a quick fun build for him. Next to that is our horse stable, which I built, and it's also not finished, as you can probably tell. This is my brother's horse, which I really need to finish because it's been like this for a long time. Next to this is my little seating area. I just thought it was quite cute. And then my house. This took me a long. This was the first build that I did. I should have really done it in order, but this is the first build that I did. The pumpkins my little sister added, and like these things she wanted to add. The inside is not finished. I'm sorry. I know making the floor smooth stone, and I kind of fucking hate it. But it's fine. Didn't finish the table. That was gonna be a piano because I've always wanted a grand piano in my actual house. So, and then in here is just like a little meant to be a mirror, a mirror room. And then upstairs, there's a little window to add more light. I also hate the ceiling, by the way. My computer was here, but obviously it's been broken. I don't know how long that's been broken for, but that's meant to be a PC. Yeah. And then my boyfriend's set up with his Star Wars thing because he loves Star Wars. So I was trying to figure out banners a little bit. And so I just tried to make a lightsaber. I don't know. I don't think it's terrible. And then here is just like a little shelf and a banner that kind of fucked up a little bit. I didn't really like how it looked, but I wanted to keep it. So I just put it in this little seating area. Bit boring. But yeah, that's my house. And then next to my house, obviously, is it a pillager? Pillager thing that me and my brother did. And then our storage house. This is our little storage shack. I built this as well. We will get to other people's builds, I promise. Obviously, I've been on the world longer. The storage house is for everybody. Anything that's put in here, I kind of allow anyone to take, to be honest, because I don't really see the point in not sharing. I got this from a village and this from a village in case people want it. I don't know. And then they're all labeled now, finally. It took me ages. There's not a lot in the chest, I won't lie, other than cobblestone. There was quite a lot of cobblestone. I had a lot of dirt, but my sister needed it. I'm still adding to it, and I still need to fill the chest. At some point, I don't know if this is really like OCD of me, but I would really like to fill the chest, like say with birch. I want to fill it with birch logs, and then like this one with cherry, and then it would just take a very long time. I think it's helpful. My sister added this. I added the sign, by the way. She didn't add the sign. I did. To random stuff after she went mining. My brother, he's Anakin, and obviously I'm Ahsoka because she's my favorite. My very fugly Christmas tree. I hate it. I don't know why I tried to build a tree. Did not go right at all, but I thought I'll just put it there for Christmas. I think I'm gonna give like presents to each person with like their names on it. That's just covered in wool with a chest inside, and they can have like presents from me for our Minecraft world. So I need to go mining for that. Christmas tree is kind of ugly. The lights didn't work out. I didn't have enough stuff for it. So we just kind of ignore it because this will be gone. This will be gone by Christmas, and I need a new statue idea. If anyone could come up with something for that. And then next to that is our cafe. So it's meant to be kind of like a little cake kind of thing, I suppose. Strawberries on top, and then that's meant to be a chimney. But this is our little cafe. It's meant to be like food. My cat's in the window. Just once again, for people to come in. If they don't have food, they can just come in here and there should be food for them. Obviously, I need to start the farm to be able to fill it up more. Yeah, I think it's quite cute. I'm quite proud of this build. I think I got inspo off Pinterest. It doesn't look exactly like the picture, which I don't really mind. That tends to be what I do. I take inspo from it and I do similar, but I can't manage to do the exact thing. And then my brother obviously continued the wall around. This took him ages. I think we'll go to my little sister's place now. My little sister is 12. So that's her ghast over there. She really, really wanted one, so my older brother helped her with that. And you come down. She only recently covered this with dirt because this whole thing I had to flatten out. All this dirt I had to place myself. And then we had a mob problem where there were so many mobs under here where we had to go and put water down for the Enderman and lights and stuff. Down here, she has her cats because I'm obsessed with cats. Her storage place too. She has her own little one, which is adorable. And I love that she added this on the ceiling. It's very cute. I love how she has done her pathing, by the way, with the little cherry blossom things. It's so cute. And then her little farm. I honestly haven't seen some of this, so but I love the details that she adds. This is her dog place. Pretend I didn't see that. And then obviously her. Oh, she has a mailbox. That's really cute. Oh, she said you can borrow our horses, but you have to bring them back. And then a little water fountain. And then you come into her house, and yeah, it's very nice. This is the bunny that she found literally from the start of the game, and she just before she had a house or anything, she knew she wanted to keep this bunny. And yeah, that's my little sister's area. She's gonna build something for her ghast. I think I remember her saying a little house for him. That's why she's put her stuff underground so then he can live up here. Oh, I think we'll go this way first. Not really. I actually haven't visited the whole world yet. So I built these steps up right at the start before I had built the cafe and stuff because there's trees up here. So I wanted an easy way up and down. I had to add this to here because my brother kept not realizing there was a gap as he was running about up here. Kept like falling from there down and dying. Here is the tower that I built. I love Rapunzel, so it's meant to be like this is like Rapunzel's hair. You know, you get the gist. There's actually nothing in the tower. I'll show it from a different angle. There's nothing down there. Like it's just a open space at the moment, but you can kind of get a cool view of down there. It doesn't look very full at the moment. It doesn't. And then over there, as you can see, what the hell is that? Over there, you can see that there's a castle. Guess who didn't finish the build again? Me. I started to build a castle and I didn't finish it. So that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Up here is my older brother's base. He joined not long after I started the build. So he built these steps up and had to like kind of flatten it. This is his home, which he built into a cave, which took him so long. Well, actually, it didn't take him that long, to be fair, but it was like a lot of work that he put into this. I love how he added like the dip, and then you come in. He's got this, and he also up there. That's another banner I made for him because my little brother wanted one, and so I was like, I'll make my older brother one. So he put it up there, which is quite cool. And then his chest thing. I'm sorry, that is his bed. Like, how fucking cool is that? The inside of his house is so much cooler than mine. He's so good at building. And this was all originally cobblestone, but he realized he didn't like the look of it, so he redid the whole thing and put what are these blocks called again? Those blocks. He's organized all his chests, but then you come back here. I actually haven't been back here, so I'm not sure what we're going. Oh, okay. It leads to like a little lookout thing. I'm not really sure what his plans are, so I can't really tell you guys. Another little lookout thing, which is very cool. He's actually really creative, so it's going to be cool to see what he comes up with. He mined this all himself, like with no help. Next to his farm, he put rule 1 if you okay. If you take anything, you obviously have to replant it because, you know, it's fair. But he's got a massive farm that he shares with everyone, and not only that, he has a second one over here, which is also fucking huge. I'm not sure what's going to be in here. I think this might be a horse stable that he's only recently started building. We have to climb up this. His lookout tower. I think it's so cool. You get to look down on all your builds from different angles. My little sister also built that. I think that was originally the house for her ghast, but she didn't like it, so she didn't finish it. He built like this little puddle of water that you can drop into from the tower rather than looking down, but I always tend to miss it, so I'm not going to do that. Every time I try to film, my headset decides to die. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, all this area here, this whole mountain would go all the way, like right from this edge, all the way up to that wall. This was all a mountain. Me and my brother, the one that built this tower and stuff, we destroyed all of it. We flattened it all together, and it took us so long. And we just did it together with like stone pickaxes and shovels. Come up these steps. I built these steps up because when I found out my older sister was joining, we started to realize there wasn't a lot of space for everyone. Like, there is space, but there isn't. It's hard, kind of hard to pick your own corner. So I thought if I build these steps up, it opens up a bit more so people can, because everyone kind of wanted to be close to one another. So I thought if I build these steps up, it leads to here, which I also flattened. I flattened this a little bit for someone else to build. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be. I don't know if this is meant to be the shop or a house. I don't even know who built this, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that will be a future thing. And then over here, there is another build. Yeah. Oh yeah, my older sister and my younger brother built a shop, which is cool. This is where you check out, buy the stuff. I'm not sure if there's anything actually in there. Oh, there is. There's cherry wood and stuff. That's very cool. But they wanted to kind of make it a bit fun. I'm not sure what you have to pay with. I'm not sure if it's iron or any ore. I don't know. I'm guessing this is my older sister. I don't know who Mai is. This could be anyone. It's looking very fucking cool. Don't know whose it is. Don't know how long they've spent on it. I don't know. Okay, so this is actually my little brother's build. He started it. He just hasn't finished it. He just offered it to me. Bless him. I don't know where my sister's built. I'm not sure. So I guess. Oh, it's his army base, of course. So one of my sisters, I don't know where her build is, but my other brother, the one that built this, has also built something else, which I completely forgot to go to. I think I've just found her house. She likes to build away a little bit from everyone because everyone keeps building quite close to her. So she keeps moving. This is very cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's built this. Wow. Okay, this goes into a cave, so they haven't finished it. This is a very cool idea. Here is the entrance. We're gonna have a look. Place this back because I think there's villagers. Oh, what the hell? When did he have time to do all of this? A mini farm. And these are just going to... Oh my god, there's a dog. That was very loud. This is insane. He is an insane builder. But he's building all of these houses to put villagers in and have like a little town. Oh my god, I love the lights that he's done. That is so cool. And it's massive. There's so many houses. There's beds in them. Oh, this is so pretty. I love how he's done this. But this was all like this whole thing had mountain like up to there. That we literally had to destroy all of it. I think I actually left my chest up there. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is his mini village. But he has to go get the villagers soon. I don't think he's got them yet. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's all that has been built so far. So we're all still adding to it and we're all still working on it. But I feel like it could come together really nicely. But if anyone has any ideas of stuff that I should build in certain spaces or like, you're like, oh, I would build this here or I'd build this here, please let me know because I'm actually really fascinated to see what people can come up with. And obviously, yes, I am really sorry that a lot of my builds I haven't finished. That sort of person does a bunch of builds that doesn't finish them. I will eventually finish them. Okay, I will. Just mine and my siblings' build. And then in the next one, I think I'm gonna be upgrading a lot. I don't really know how I'm gonna do the rest of these Minecraft videos. If I'm gonna do builds with me or I don't know. I don't really know what you guys would want to see. This is the world so far. I feel like it looks quite good so far. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will see you in the next one when I'm actually building. Bye.